Hey, everybody. It is Tuesday, December 1st, and we're here in the main kitten room with Tilly and her older kittens. The day really got away from me today, and also my phone battery is towards the end, so this may be a real short stream. If it ends abruptly, you're just going to have to assume that my battery ran out. Um, yeah, sorry about that. I almost didn't do one at all today again because, like I said, things just got away from me. I've been real busy and didn't even notice the time until just now and thought, oh boy, we should do this, especially since they're all being very cute. Um, you may have noticed that today I took a few of the cactus things out, not all of them, and replaced them with Christmas things. Here we have a Christmas tunnel. And this is a cool tunnel because on the ends it's tied up like a gift, but there's also a little hole there, which is fun to play through. I don't know if the kittens could fit through that. They might squeeze through if they really tried. Morgan's going to give us a demonstration. Morgie, can you fit out there? No, she can't. But that's kind of a fun toy, fun tunnel. And there's a Christmas tree bed, and there's a Christmas thing bed, and another Christmas tree, and a present. And there's some little gift toys, and some other stuff. Candy cane there. Oh, reindeer. Yeah, so we're basically decorated. I also set aside a whole bunch of the beds and other toys and decor for the younger kittens upstairs, but I haven't given them any of that stuff yet. We'll probably wait a couple weeks before we try to give anything to them. So yeah, this is by the way, this is all this stuff is stuff that has been sent to us in previous years that has been packed away for use. And because it is now December, it seemed like it was about time for me to get it all out, especially since DJ loves Christmas. They're having a lot of fun with this new tunnel. New old tunnel, I guess. There's three of them in there right now. Brumby just got into the candy cane bed. Shire's right here. And what else can I tell you about what they've been doing today? Not much, I guess. I don't even know. Nope. Tilly seems like she's hit that point already where she doesn't want Custard around. There was a little bit of conflict this morning between them, and I managed to hear her growling at him. And it seems like he didn't do anything. He probably was giving her a nasty look or something, but she started growling at him, and I heard it, and I took her away just as she was about to start chasing after him. So after that, I put her in her room, and they spent a bunch of time closed up in their room because of that. And then they all got to come out and play after Custard went to his room. And I think, because it's a temporary thing, that's probably just how we're going to do it from here on out, is not have Custard around her. And that's fine. Not a big deal. Hey, Maggie. Clyde and Morgan there just going at it. This is Brumby. What's up, Brumbles? QP, and that's Shire in the basket. No news yet about who the adopters are, but I did send an email over to Dawes today saying that we should probably get that put together sooner rather than later. My suspicion is that they've already got everybody picked out. They just have to let me know and possibly let some of them know. We'll find out. What does it mean, Cupie? What does it mean? Well, these kids are all having fun. Let's just go see if we can see where their mom's at real quick. Oh, Maggie loves this present for some reason. She keeps going in here. Hi, Mags. Is that your spot? Oh, I found Tilly. She's in the litter box right now, so never mind that. I noticed that the wrapping paper on the present matches the tunnel. There she is. Okay, Tilly. Oh, she's in play mode. Did you see that zoom? I'm gonna go around this way so I can turn on the light. Where'd she go? Oh, she just immediately went and sat down. I thought you were gonna play, Tilly. What are you doing? Tilly? What, you wanna play with something? Did I make the treat sound and now I don't have a treat for you? I'm sorry. She's like, where's my treat? You said you were gonna give me a treat. I don't have any. I'll give you one later. I'll make it up to you. I'm sorry. Sorry, Tilly. All the kids are like, I heard you made the treat sound. You said you were going to give us a treat. Okay. Even QP's over here. She put herself in the basket. I bet that's a fun toy, too. We were told there'd be cake. Yes. I emptied the basket as part of the cleaning up of the cactus stuff and putting out the Christmas stuff. So that's why it's empty and a very fun toy, apparently. Well, now that we found their mom and all of them are running around and being zoomy and having fun, if you want to keep watching them, I know this camera is on the Kitten Academy live stream, this camera over there. So you can tune in and watch these kids running around this room. You didn't fit through that hole, did you, Clyde? You didn't, but you figured it out real quick. Oh, same problem there. Okay. I guess those holes on the end are fun because they can play through them, but they can't fit through them. Oh, that's too much fun. I'd put my hand over there to play with them, but then I'd probably just lose a finger. So anyway, these kids are on the regular Kitten Academy live stream right now. Let's go upstairs and see if when I go through the door, little Champ comes right out to say hi to me. Ooh, Champ, hi, Ari. Speaking of people saying hi. What did you say? You want to say it again? You done talking? Oh, there you go. Shire is huge, and he's still tiny compared to Ari, isn't he? And Ari's a small cat. Good way to tell how small the kittens still are. There's Smuggy in her heated bed in the hallway. Hi, Smokey. Well, let's. I'm going to do a little hand sanitizer just because I think I need it more leaving than I need it coming, but that's okay. And there we go. Let's go on in. What? You've been saying a lot to me lately. You didn't eat a whole bunch of your food today, though. Uh-huh. So as soon as I sit down, these kids get up and they run out of the box to see me. Hi, especially Champ. Champ today, when I was in here earlier, I was hanging out and we had a whole bunch of lap time. All four of these kittens just love laps. I think more than most kittens at this age, they all want to come and hang out with me and be in my lap. Even little Caviar, who doesn't love to be picked up and held, but he does love to come and hang out in the lap on his own time. So that's really sweet, and I don't, like I said, I don't think that's too typical of kittens at this age to come and want to hang out and snuggle and see me quite this much. But these guys really do, and it's wonderful. It really makes me feel loved. Um, and to the point where Champ is the one. He's over here talking to my hand. Hey, bud. Hi. So Champ today is always the number one, desperate to see me, and to the point where I got up earlier today and I tried to leave the room, and the minute I stepped over the barrier, he followed me. He came running over, and then he actually managed to climb over the barrier to see me for more time. He climbed all the way over. First one to do that. So that was also really, really sweet, buddy. You are a total little sweetheart, Champ. The other ones are sweet also, but Champ's just in first place. I guess he's been appropriately named. Yes, Andy's talking. Hi, bud. I know my fingers are ice cold right now. I'm sorry about that. So this is Saffron, the little girl. And this one is Caviar. Oh, this one is. Hi, Caviar. Okay, buddy. And then here we have Mac. Macadamia nut. Okay. You can see we added in an extra bed here today. We got the cow bed to add. Oh, and our little friend Donkey, Shane. I think we've named him Shane. I heard some people on the chat calling him Donkey Shane, and I thought that was too clever. So I'm calling him Shane. He's very cute. Yeah, 10 pounds is probably a pretty good rule of thumb for a cat weight. Of course, there's a lot of reasons for it to vary. Some cat varieties are much bigger and some are much smaller. So, if your cat's not 10 pounds, you shouldn't necessarily feel bad about it. Your vet will give you a good idea what your cat should weigh. But 10 pounds is in there is pretty average. And at our house, we've got cats that are Ari. I want to say Ari's like 8 pounds, maybe a little more than that, all the way up to Custard, who's pushing 15. And Custard is overweight, though. Um, Honestly, Ari's probably in the best shape of any of them. Our mom cat here, Truffle. Last time I weighed her, she weighs in at about 6 pounds, give or take a bit. She's extremely small. Like, you wouldn't believe how small she is. But, I mean, you just think you need 3 of her to make a Custard. So, that's a tiny, tiny cat. We'll see how her kittens are going to go because I think If I had to guess, I think Caviar is going to be a huge cat because he's already over a pound. He's not even, he'll be a month old tomorrow. Well, he'll be 4 weeks old tomorrow. And yeah, he's already over a pound. Craziness. He's also eating real food. I think we showed us some of that in yesterday's close-up, and we've also had him eat a whole bunch this morning on the camera on the regular Kitten Academy live stream. So, so far, I haven't seen him start to eat all by himself, but every time I do that thing where I give him a little bit of food in his mouth, then he immediately starts just chowing down on the bowl. So he's doing a very good job of it. None of the others will do it for me yet. Even when I use my trick, I put a little bit of food in their mouth, and they're all like, yeah, thanks, but no thanks. So they'll get there soon. I do figure this is about the right time for them to get weaned on average. We're at 4 weeks, that is about the time. But we've had some cats that go a lot longer, and we've had some that start early. It's all. I don't know, it's all on a curve, I guess. So they'll get there when the time is right. In due time, I'm sure that they will all start eating the way that Caviar does today. So that's Champ and Mac having their little wrestling contest there. And you see Caviar looking on from the back corner of the box. And I have their sister Saffron is in my lap, but I think she's just about to go over and join the boys. No, thinking about it, just turned around. I just put this in the room too. This is one of those Iris cat toys that someone had sent to us to replace the old one we had that was identical to this. Brand new, so these are the first kittens to use this one. Thanks, Will. Yeah, I don't weigh her every time, but I think she's still right about 6 pounds, just a little bit, probably less than 6 pounds. She's a very tiny. She's weighed in at 5.5 before, and she feels like she's healthy at that weight, though. I don't think that she's unhealthy. She could probably stand to put on a little bit of weight, but I think when she's at her perfect weight, she probably is just about 6 pounds, maybe just a little bit more than that. If she was 7, she'd probably weigh too much. So she's a very tiny mom cat, and she's got a little tiny head and a short tail. I think it seems that way to me, anyhow. And I'm glad to see she's eating though. She didn't eat too much all day today, but every time I come in the room, she starts eating. So maybe that's just her way of saying I need to spend more time in here with her. Like I said, it's been a very busy day. I don't even know what happened. How did it get so late? It's already 7:30? Oh man. I don't even know. I don't even know what happened. Speaking of Truffle and how she wants me to hang out with her, I took a couple of pictures of her standing at the door trying to get my attention just before I came and started the close-up, which I haven't posted on the Twitter yet. I did post them on the Discord. They're very funny pictures. I think they came out very well. So I will put them on Twitter as soon as we're done with this close-up. Maybe you'll get a chance to see them. They're cute. These kids are at a great age and they have boundless energy, and they're all so healthy. It's so good to see. Oh, wait. I'm sorry I had to go away from that, but just look at her sitting here looking at me. Now she's looking at you. That's Saffron. Oh, somebody got bit a little too hard. I heard that. I don't know if you guys heard that. Somebody meowed in an angry way in here. Even got Truffle's attention. So now they're learning that lesson. Oh. Oh my, Champ. Max standing up and waving his arms. Champ is just biting. Champ, too silly. Okay, all right. Now Caviar and Mac are gonna fight. They're being so funny. I need like 3 cameras for this close up because they're all running around and being ridiculous. That's um, Champ and now Saffron have gone together into the mushroom. Hi, Champ, what are you doing? What are you looking at? That is funny. You look so funny. So now they're going to fight in the mushroom and out of the mushroom. I can't save you, Champ. You started this fight. What are you doing, Saffron, back there in the mushroom? Saffron's the only girl in the class. The other 3 are all boys. Tiny Mac Nut, Tiny Mac Nut. Is that? Oh, that is Caviar in the mushroom now, right? No, that's Champ. Okay. Yeah, they have in just a couple days. Like a couple days ago, they would not have even thought of climbing up my leg to get in my lap. And now they just don't stop doing it. They're just constantly climbing up, getting in my lap, hanging out, wrestling in there. Then they'll climb down, they'll jump down. I swear, 3 days ago, 4 days ago, they would not have even done it at all. And now they're just up and down, running around and zooming back and forth. It's really something. Oh, Shane! Oh no! Oh, it'll be okay, buddy. I think he's sad, and that's a crying Shane. Ah, I'm so clever, though. These guys are running all around my lap, like I said. Meanwhile, Champ's over there trying to play with Mom's tail. You see him try to bite it? Maybe he can sneak in some nursing. Yeah, I think that's what he's going for now. Hi, Kev. Tiny little Kev. Truffle's doing pretty well today. She's not completely 100%, but she's feeling pretty happy. Her eyes aren't bad at all, that's for sure. But we're still giving her the medicine. In fact, realizing the day got away from me, it is just about time for her second meds of the day. We give her meds every 12 hours. Q12H, I think DJ would say. It's some medical terms that I learned. I can't remember what the Q stands for. It just means every. I guess it must be Latin. What's Latin for every? So anyway, yeah, we give her medicine every 12 hours, and that would be at about 8 o'clock, give or take a bit. It doesn't have to be exact. It is, yeah. I'm giving her famciclovir, and I'm also trying to keep, when her eyes are sore, um, I'm trying to keep them just a little bit less sore by putting an antibiotic in them that is also an ointment. And it's mostly going in for the ointment properties, not because I think she needs an antibiotic, but that is the terramycin. Terramycin. Oh, terramycin? There we go, like that, terramycin. Yes, that's the one. So that's cool. Just recently, I think just recently in the United States, they started selling terramycin over the counter, which is a pretty nice thing to be able to get. Although it's not, it's not great for everything. And there is, I know somebody's going to say it if I don't. You do need to be careful about that kind of thing. Some cats have a bad allergic reaction to terramycin, so if you're going to start buying it and using it for your cat's eyes when they have a little eye problem, you should probably check with your vet at least to make sure it's the right thing to do. Because sometimes it's not. Even if you can get it over the counter, that doesn't mean it's perfectly safe. Oh, what just happened there? Oh, you just stopped nursing. I saw you by the food bowl licking your lips, and I thought, oh, did he eat something? But no, you were nursing, and then mom walked away. That's all that was. They had me fooled for a second, champ. That's Mac Nut in the Smurf house, the Smurf hut. It is kind of a Smurf hut. If I recall, I think it was DJ that bought this mushroom several classes ago because she thought it was cute, and it's really just been it's too small for kittens to use by the time they really start walking around. These kittens are just a little bit ahead of some of the previous classes, I think. But they're going to outgrow this thing real fast. MacNut, what are you looking at? Are you looking at everybody on the internet? What are you saying? Champ talks a lot. I think he's learning that from his mom. Truffle tends to meow a lot when she wants my attention. And Champ has already started being a big meower. He just meows to get attention. That's another thing that's kind of rare for kittens. Like we don't see that very often. Somebody that meows a lot for attention. There's usually one in the class that will meow because I pick them up and they want me to leave them alone, like a meow alarm. Nobody in this class does that one, but they do meow for attention in this class. And this guy, oh, this guy is the biggest attention meower. Wait, yeah, okay, yep, this guy. Whoa, boy, sometimes I got to check both of them to tell for sure that this is Champ and this is Caviar. Caviar is the one who would yell when being picked up, but he doesn't do that so much. He just squirms a lot. He does not want to be picked up and held. Everybody else in his family's fine with it. And he's like, no, 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 nope, nope, don't like it. Even when I hold him, and I support, like I cup him in my hands so that he's all well supported, he still just doesn't want anything to do with it. Even if I lay him on the ground and try to hold him, nope, 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 no. I know. If I take Champ and do the same thing, though, Champ's a lot more like, this is cool. I'm fine with this. Hey, bud, you're gonna make a liar out of me because I told everybody on the internet, aren't you? No, he's just like, yeah, I'm cool. Mostly cool. All right, I'm taking advantage by doing it too much. I know. You're so blurry, though. You're such a blurry kitten. Okay. Okay, little blurry kitten. Well, it looks like their mom is calling them for dinner, and oh boy, it is overtime too. Man, I must be running slow today or something. Every time I look at the clock, it's like, whoop, what just happened? So, thank you for joining me, and if you want to keep watching these kittens and the kittens downstairs, tune into the Kitten Academy live stream. You can watch them all you want. Or if you'd rather just do the close-ups, then we should be doing another one of those tomorrow, unless time just keeps getting faster and faster to the point where I don't even know. But the plan is to do one for tomorrow too. Oh yes, MacNut, I told you the plan. You want to nurse, you got to do that with mom. I can't help, buddy. Yeah. Okay. So that's it. I will see all of you tomorrow.